Look at the rest of these. If you want a small, here's the sign. Here it is right here. Sold out. Right there. Oh, okay. Well, let me get a medium. Sold out. Let me get a large. Sold out. Let me get an extra large. Sold out. Hey, 2XL. Sold out.
The WNBA drama just got even pettier. Sophie Cunningham's jersey sold out in minutes, leaving other players noticing their own merch still sitting on shelves. Are fans really backing Sophie that much, or was this just a genius marketing play? Either way, the jealousy and hurt egos are real. Stay tuned as we break down the jersey drama, the shade, and the funniest reactions.
I'm so excited. Like when I say that I am refreshed and I am motivated and I just kind of feel like my spark is back. Everyone thinks I've been feisty. You've not even seen the feisty side of me yet. So this should be really fun.
Yep, the same Sophie. She plays with the energy of a hyper dog and the confidence of someone who's never been told to chill. Now, she's bringing that same fire to Indiana, making it clear. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win. And if that means stirring up a few rivalries.
Initial conversations with the coaching staff as they maybe discuss what this season could be like both for the team and for you.
Yeah, I've always been a huge fan of Stephanie White, and I'm not kidding. We in college we played. I played. She coached against me and whatnot, and so we've known each other for quite a long time. And since I've been in the league, I was like, hey, when are you going to coach me? It was always just kind of a running joke, and it's been one for the past 3 or 4 years. And so to finally all kind of come together just at the right time, I'm stoked. I think she's a heck of a coach. I love her offense. I love her approach to games and her approach to her players and the relationship she has with her players.
When Sophie arrived, she strolled into the press conference with so much confidence, it felt like she was already elbowing her way into the Fever's starting lineup. Let's be real. It's only a matter of time before she's trash-talking opponents, locking eyes after a big shot, and of course waving goodbye to defenders she just left in the dust.
Oh, I love this. It's like I'm a rookie all over again. Nervous. Oh!
That's great. That's great. Like she's a rookie all over again. I heard Cece laughing at the end, so I guess Caitlin Clark's in the room.
Sophie's competitive edge is sharp enough to cut through steel. If you thought the Fever were going to quietly work their way up the standings, think again. Cunningham is here to shake things up, not with slow, steady improvement, but with an all-out, chaotic, fight for every loose ball like it's the last slice of pizza kind of energy.
She is entering the locker room, and just a forewarning, this is not a lot of basketball talk video. This is just a lot of fun, Sophie Cunningham has arrived team talk. And if you listen closely, you do hear the voice of none other than Caitlin Clark laughing in the background.
Oh gosh, this is the first time I've seen my jersey. Oh, I love this. It's like I'm a rookie all over again.
But the real story isn't just that she joined the team, it's the statement she made and what her jersey now represents. The words may have been different, but the message was loud and clear. I'm here to win, and I'll bulldoze through half the league if I have to. Subtle? No. Effective?
I also learned that if I'm not in the gym, I'm normally by the pool. And so I was actually poolside when I found out. And, there's a lot of emotions just because I have been out there for so long. But to be honest, my original thought was oh, heck yeah. We're about to go win a championship. That's exactly where my mind went. And like I said, it's all about the people. It's about the culture. I learned a lot out there, but now I'm ready to move on to something bigger, something better, and have a lot of really great players around me to, seriously go win a championship.
The moment Sophie put on that Indiana Fever jersey, the internet went into a frenzy. It was like a national emergency. But instead of disaster relief, fans were scrambling to grab a jersey with her name on it. Who knew polyester could create this much chaos? Somewhere, a Nike exec is probably celebrating his bonus already.
Finally here!
All right.
And just like that, within hours, every single jersey was gone, vanished, poof. The economy might be struggling, rent prices skyrocketing, but somehow there's always money for a Sophie Cunningham Fever jersey. Suddenly, people who've never watched a single WNBA game are diehard Indiana Fever fans. I've always supported the team. says the guy who thinks Tamika Catchings is efficient.
And it still says low stock, 1 item left. 1 item left, y'all. Sophie Cunningham just showed up in Indy. Hasn't played a game yet. And that commenter wasn't lying.
Real Fever fans are just sitting there, baffled. Where were all these people last season? The team could barely fill the lower bowl, and now jerseys are selling out like it's a Beyoncé concert. Some poor guy just wanted to replace his old Tamika Catchings jersey, and now he's bidding against a 14-year-old with daddy's credit card and an influencer trying to flex on TikTok. And let's talk about the sheer audacity of this whole situation. The moment Sophie put on that jersey, it was like the stock market flipped. Scalpers were listing them on eBay for the price of a car down payment. Some guy probably hoarded 6, hoping to flip them, only to realize that teenage fans will hunt him down if he even thinks about reselling one. The WNBA is officially in its sneakerhead era. And don't forget the absolute panic of those who missed out. Twitter, yes, it's still Twitter, was flooded with dramatic posts. Grown adults were crying in the comments, screaming, "How did they sell out so fast?" Like bots and hype culture haven't already ruined everything from PS5s to Stanley Cups. Someone even suggested waiting for a restock, as if that won't just mean another bloodbath.
I learned so much out in Phoenix. I was really blessed to have some really great teammates. You get to learn from the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. We've had a lot of people going in and out of that program. They've won championships. And so there's just a lot to learn. And I think that when this opportunity came about, when I first heard about it, I was so excited. Like I just knew that it was my time to get outside my comfort zone. The style of play that you guys are playing here, that Stephanie is going to bring here, it's run and gun. It's
somewhere in Indiana, a Fever staff member is probably stress eating because their supply chain wasn't ready for Sophie Fever. Meanwhile, Nike is acting like they didn't see this coming, pretending they weren't already cranking out jerseys at lightning speed. If their factories aren't working overtime right now, it's only because they're too busy brainstorming how to squeeze even more money out of this. Maybe a limited edition Sophie jersey with gold trim, really pushing the limits of capitalism. One thing's for sure, Sophie just did the impossible. She turned an Indiana Fever jersey into the hottest fashion statement of the season. Somewhere, a Paris runway designer is taking furious notes. The WNBA is officially mainstream and all it took was one player putting on a jersey. Somewhere, Larry Bird is shaking.
But for me, I'm excited to be closer to home. I'm excited to deep dive into the community of Indiana. I've already met a lot of really cool people. I'm excited to inspire the next generation of young boys and girls around here, get to know the community more. But I promise you that I'm just ready to just like win.
She is entering the locker room, and just a forewarning, this is not a lot of basketball talk video. This is just a lot of like fun, like Sophie Cunningham has arrived team talk. And if you listen closely, you do hear the voice of none other than Caitlin Clark laughing in the background.
Oh gosh, this is the first time I've seen my jersey. Oh, I love this. It's like I'm a rookie all over again.